welcome back to Pimpmyiron Week 4. I am TheLAT and I will start off by making an apology. I'm actually one day late on recording this video. It's now Tuesday, I was planning on doing it on Monday, but something got in the way and I couldn't do it yesterday. So, we are now actually 4 weeks and 1 day. Enough excuses, let's get to the raw stats. We got 157 levels, 7 combat levels and 2.4 million experience, as well as 19 quest points, which is pretty nice. So our goals from previous week were 90 combat, 70 ranged, 60 defense, 65 engineering and 90 quest points, as well as getting a rune offhand crossbow. Or I mean actually a rune offhand weapon, not a crossbow. We got actually all of them I think, except the 65 engineering. So I got close to that. I did a lot of combat, a lot of Slayer actually. Actually I did a lot of training in the Slayer tower, not actually doing Slayer tasks, which I will get into soon. Got 70 ranged, which I'm really happy with. We can now wield the Kairos crossbow, so we got that going, which will make ranged a lot easier. And I'm actually not sure because I already used it, but it doesn't seem to degrade, so I'm not sure if that's an update or for whatever reason it's not degrading or doesn't show anymore. I'm not sure, we'll see. Moving on, I also got the level 40 cape. We got all stats to level 40, so that's pretty nice. Hunter and divination are always behind. I really don't like training those skills. I really hate them. So yeah, well, that's it. I also plan on getting all skills to level 50 in the next week or 2 weeks. That will be hard, probably. Not sure if actually gonna succeed, we'll see. But that's a long-term goal, or actually for the next 2 weeks. So moving on to the quests. You can of course pause the video if you want to see it longer. Well, moving on to the quest. I got 70 quest points. I said I would only go to 90. I got some more because why the hell not? I felt like it. The important quests we did this week were Tears of Gutix, I'm not sure. This quest will give you a minigame or unlock the possibility to play a minigame once a week, and after playing the minigame for 5 minutes you will get a reward, an experience reward in your lowest skill. Now this week it got us 2 hunter levels, which for 5 minutes of work, totally worth it. So get that quest very fast. Besides the normal quest requirements, you also need 49 smithing for the Girl's Eye Lantern. Now, this is of course not a normal quest requirement because you can just buy it from a GE, however we cannot do that of course. So you have to make your own. And I don't think you can buy it anywhere. I tried to find it, but it didn't happen. Also, we did Lost City, which requires us the access to the Fairy City, Zenaris, as well as the new Slayer Master. You also can buy the Dragon Offhand and Dragon Longsword and Dragon Offhand Longsword, as well as the Dragon Dagger and Dragon Offhand Dagger. Now, the Dragon Dagger you can also buy from another merchant, not quite sure what his name is again. I will put a link in the description. You don't actually need the Lost City quest to wield the Dragon Offhand, or Dragon Dagger I mean. But this merchant does not sell the offhand version of the Dragon Dagger. So that's something. If you just want the main hand, go get it. I also wanted to do the Desert Treasure quest. Now I got all the requirements for it. However, just like with the Tears of Gutix quest, there's a hidden requirement, which is to get 12 magic locks. Now those magic locks, I did a lot of research and those are pretty hard to get. We actually got one from, I think it was a daily reward, a reward pack from a daily thing. Let me see. Yeah, we got one, but we need 12. So I did some research and there is actually no real easy, quick way of getting magic locks. There's no mini game or whatever that easily gives you magic locks. So I did, we either need to get 75 wood cutting which will take a long time. I really don't want to do just now. Or you need to kill a monster, which are all bosses or high level slayer monsters. Now our best option is King Black Dragon. He will drop some magic locks. And I think I will be camping him a lot next week, trying to get my magic locks. I think I need to get 2 magic lock drops in order to get the required 12. I think he drops 10 at a time or something like that. Well, there will be camping black dragons for a long time, poor dragons. Now, of course, back to the quest. Pause the video if you want to see which quest we completed and which one we did. We did a couple others like Ghost Ahoy, Rum Deal, things like that. They're actually pretty fun. Rum Deal, I like Rum Deal. It's a pretty cool quest. Moving on to the bank. Now, I trained ranged a lot at the Slayer monsters. What's it called again? The thing you need a nose pack for on the 2nd level. Well, everyone knows the lot of herbs dropping. I will get to it soon. So we got a lot of herbs from those. Now you can get a contract at the front of the Slayer tower, so you get only 20% of the Slayer experience, but you still get some. And they drop a lot of herbs as well as rune items. They are required 60 Slayer to kill. And here, Aberrant Spectres, that's what I was looking for. Now, they're not the best experience. You can get better experience, but they give a lot of money. And as you can see, we got 2.2 million coins at the moment, so that's insane. I got that really fast, and it's also a pretty nice experience, as well as a lot of herbs, like a lot. And I used actually quite a bit for them for making potions. Moving on, not much has changed. A little bit of Black Dragon from Black Dragon kills. A lot of uncut sapphires and some bones from quests. We'll be saving them until we get our own altar at our own house. So yeah. Moving on to our weapons and things. We got the Ectoplasmator from the same Aberrant Spectres. Now if you wear this thing while killing ghosts, you actually get prayer bonus, or prayer experience I mean. So I think every ghost I killed gave me 15 prayer experience, which is equal to big bones. So that's quite funny. You can upgrade it once you get 100 of these, where are they? Here they are. Ghostly Essence. We also got a Mystic Rope Bottom from the Aberrant Spectres. So that's a nice high AUG. I think it's like 50k. Yeah, almost 50k high AUG. So add that. Now to the food. I almost ate all our tunas. Yeah, of course, tunas and lobsters. I ate a lot of them. I got, like I said, a lot of herbs, so a lot of prayer potions, as well as some other potions. We got a couple of herb levels, so we can also make super strengths now. So that's also nice. Quite some charms. We'll be needing to use that soon, because our summoning level needs to catch up. For drops, I think I high AUG'd a lot, but you get a lot of rune full helms as well as rune maces. So you can high AUG those really quickly and get a lot of money from them. I think the rune full helm high AUGs for, or I think it's a med helm, not sure, or full helm. Anyway, it high AUGs for like 20k, and the mace high AUGs for like 10k. As well, you get the lava battle staff, so that's really nice. It's like a fire and earth staff, I believe, in one. So that will save you a lot of runes, especially if you're doing some kind of enchanting, or, well, it's basically just a fire and earth staff in one. And it looks cool, it looks fancy. There's like the cool particle effects at the end of it, the lava particle. Alright. Like I said, we also got 70 ranged, so we can now wield the Chaos crossbow, or pistol crossbow. That's nice. We'll use that a lot for King Black Dragon. Poor King Black Dragon. I also got another dragon helmet from King Black Dragon, so I will be high AUGing one of those, or maybe even keep it as a placekeeper. 60k, that's nice. Moving on, I don't think a lot has changed here. Maybe I missed a Barrows item. We got some crystal keys, which you can use in Tierra, and you get a Dragonstone, Inca Dragonstone, and some other things. The rewards aren't great. You can get the Dragonstone armor, which is, I think, worth quite a bit in, like, if you could sell it, but it's not really anything to be interested in for us. Moving on, we also got like a ton of fire runes. We also did some more barrows, and we got some death runes. Oh, actually, I think I got the Thorax helm. I don't think I had that last week, so that's nice. Anyway, moving on to the fire runes. We almost got 10k fire runes. So you might ask, how do we do it? I do not like rune crafting, so I'm gonna show you really quick how I did it. Now there are a couple of these shops. You got this one at the Void Knight Outpost, and one in the Mage Arena Bank, as well as one, what's the last? Oh yeah, Yanil, the Magic Guild. If you go upstairs, you need 60 magic or 66 magic or something like that to enter the guild. There are also some other shops, but these sell 1000 fire runes, or actually 1000 of every elemental or basic rune you want. So it costs about 70k, exactly 70k. To buy them, you can buy them at all stores, so I can like do a run now and get about 4,000 fire runes, and they will recharge in about 2 days. They will recharge very slowly, so you have to wait about 2 days. There are also some lesser shops that only sell 300 of those. Well, you can buy them if you're really desperate, but I think I will just stick to 1000 really fast, really easy runes, and cost almost nothing if you have 2 million. So, of course we're collecting fire runes for once we have completed Desert Treasure for Bloodgorst, which we'll be training magic with in the Abyss. We need a lot of more fire runes, about 15k more fire runes. So I will be doing my daily rounds on that. Well, that's our progress. If always, leave a comment below if you want something explained in more detail, or you have a question or whatever. Leave a comment below, I'll try to answer it, and as always, see you next week.